Darling child, believe in me because I am completely aware of what I am arranging in your life. Comprehend that every element I introduce or remove, every change I begin, is constructed with your ultimate benefit in mind. My intentions for you are braided with threads of blessings and peace provision, that your soul may rest in the tranquil embrace of faith. Trust in my unchanging commitment to you as you listen to my words and allow them to sink deeply into your heart. And prosperity, they are meant to safeguard your future, assuring that your soul may rest in the tranquil embrace this day and every day. Your heart should put aside any distractions that impede your development. Now more than ever, it is essential to liberate yourself from the weight of fear and uncertainty. I am here to show the way ahead, to illumine where you are meant to go. Success is yours to claim my blessing. I am here to help you, will surround you, and create a shield of favor. You are not traveling in the direction of failure. Rather, you are moving forward with self-assurance toward success. You are standing strong each day, equipped with persistence and strength. Remember that many people are called, but you are the one who is being called. Carry your faith and authority, but couple them with humility and kindness. I have chosen you to be my child, and you bear the coveted pleasure of being called by my name. Take this honor to heart and begin to live each day as royalty, like a prince or princess. I have chosen you. You have been raised to a position of benefit and importance, but you should not allow this circumstance cause you to feel proud. Rather, you should guard your heart with diligence. My angelic hosts are around you, and when you take a step forward in faith, the celestial realms rejoice and celebrate. I admire your modest approach and the respect in your prayers, which is so different from the demands of others. This attitude touches me profoundly and frequently causes me to cry. I recall this fact every morning. Your bravery, your acts, and your spirit offer me enormous joy. I adore your presence. Ignore those who attempt to undermine your value because they do not know you as well as I do. I comprehend every aspect of your existence. I recognize every virtue. I have placed upon you unique traits, skills, and qualities. There are moments when you may forget the fact that you are important to me. When you embrace this statement with faith, you should be prepared for difficulty. Critics will arrive with their negative thoughts and faulty judgments, and they will accentuate your own shortcomings. However, you should remember that your own capabilities and intelligence are far larger than you frequently think. Missteps and throw your previous mistakes in your face. Remain steadfast in your faith. Cling to what you believe, and never discount the blessings I've already placed in your life. Even when you falter, I am here to offer you comfort and forgiveness, because I see the sincerity with which you are trying to accomplish things and the seriousness with which you are approaching them. My love for you is everlasting and steadfast, despite the assaults from those who envy you and want for your demise, using their accusations to indicate that my love for you has diminished. You seek your calling, and errors are a part of your path. However, do not despair when you stumble. My love for you is eternal and unshakable. Maintain your firmness in your convictions and reaffirm both yourself and everyone around you that there is no uncertainty in your heart about who you are and my love for you. I want you to thrive in every way, not only in terms of your physical health, but also in terms of your mental and emotional progress. On a spiritual level, I hope that you are freed from any unpleasant feelings, that you are able to pursue goals that are uplifting and inspiring, and that you are able to have ambitions that go beyond the usual. My plans for you are holy and long-lasting, and my most profound wish for you is to triumph over your challenges and triumph over your challenges, your shortcomings, and to go on a journey that will change you. Sail over the tumultuous seas of life's obstacles with steadfast faith and brave courage, and know that a quiet harbor is waiting for you, just as I have triumphed over them as well. Will you triumph over the challenges you encounter and achieve success in this world? Get ready, my dearest one, for I am prepared to shower you with an abundance of blessings. I do not promise the transitory treasures of human luxury, since such riches are little in contrast to the blessings that I will bestow upon you. The spiritual richness that I provide is to remember where you have been raised from. Should not lose sight of your origins, nor should you attach excessive emphasis to worldly goods over your spiritual progress. However, do not fall into the trap of deprivation. True spirituality is not judged by lack, but rather by acknowledgement of what you have. It is found in those who value me above all and put aside earthly vanities. If I present you with a better job, a bigger pay, or an unexpected financial windfall, you should welcome it. I am the source of all blessings, your creator, and your only source of sustenance. I am glad that these gifts are from me, and I provide only what is good, because I know your heart and your love for me. Always keep in mind that I surround you with my everlasting compassion and love, and I announce today that your voice should resound with my love conviction. I have received your message. I have accepted your blessing. Darling God, your breakthrough will come when you least expect it, your liberation on an unexpected day, and your joy without any previous warning. Stay strong, fight valiantly. Do not give in to your fears. Fear, activate your faith, for your victory is near. Your triumph is close at hand. Great benefits and huge rewards are waiting for you. I have determined to bless you abundantly, and my will be achieved. This is my promise to those who have consistently shown their faith and allegiance. Whoever values and relies on me, who immerses themselves in my word and meditates on it throughout the day and night, I empower those who dwell on my promises and ponder my commandments, and I expose my supernatural power to those who endure and never doubt. My everlasting love, knowing that I am always ready to deliver them from their enemies and resolve their disputes, you too are among my chosen ones. Hold fast to my word, never forgetting the love with which I speak to you, and allow this love to motivate you each day to get up, bow down in prayer, and to ask for forgiveness. I am poised to execute a miracle inside your finances to dispel the shadows of poverty and need that remain in your life. Hear these words that I transmit to you. They are seeds planted deep within your soul like a huge tree. Seek me with all your heart and pray hard for your loved ones and for your health. I am ready to do this miracle. Taking root in your heart, they will flourish and in due time bring out amazing marvels. Do not allow fear or despair come to you. Do not let the difficulties of today dishearten you. Continue to walk unwaveringly and battle with confidence that is unshakable. Your problems will be resolved in amazing ways, and the blessing I am bringing you is powerful enough to wipe out all the agony and sadness you have felt. I am altering your viewpoint, and you will cast away the things that have caused you to feel this way. Thoughts of pessimism and negativity, and instead be buoyed up as you wake up each morning by my promises. As you go about your days, you will carry yourself with assurance, fearless of danger or calamity, because my legion of warrior angels will protect you. You continue to stay unwavering on this holy road. Do not allow yourself to be persuaded by the disruptions and tests that your foes devise. Instead, commit yourself to gaining a deeper knowledge of me and to being transformed by the power of my word, which is the source of all transformation. Your character will be refined, and your moors will be dedicated to me, so that your family may glorify my name. As the morning comes, let your house resound with songs and psalms of praise. I have made a decision to bless you and your family out of my great love for you, and it will be no different than that. I am ushering in a season of abundance for you to enjoy and to equip you for the forthcoming victory and triumphs. You have long awaited the fulfillment of my promises in your life. I am aware that you are worn out by the negativity of those around you who fail to recognize their worth or appreciate the gifts and opportunities that have been given to you. Gifts that I bestowed upon them, a very long time ago. You are watching the unfolding of prophecies written very long ago, now emerging into reality. The time has gone for petty pursuits affecting your future. You are acquainted with my word. You know that it is truth and my reality. Soon, those who are close to you will be able to see very clearly that my presence is there in your house, and that I have an unwavering purpose for your life. In these prophetic times, the time has come for you to stand up and dismiss the words of those who talk only of defeat and pessimism. Victory will come to those who are like you. Always elude them. They have chosen their path. They deny the worth of their own lives and block not just their own blessings, but also those of others. They may claim affection for their friends, but their actions indicate animosity. These individuals may grin in the face of their own denial of the value of their own lives, your presence but behind your back. They plan and betray you, and they are envious of your resiliency and the courage you have shown in adhering to my word, despite adversity, negative influences, and disputes. Today marks a crucial point, the day of your deliverance. I am announcing the approaching coming of your victory and liberation. You have no fear because your heart is filled to the brim with trust. This is the reason why I am able to guarantee the miracles that I will accomplish in your life and within your family. The miracle that you have been waiting for a very long time is getting closer. I hear every word you utter for every pain you suffer. I have a divine treatment for every moment of despair I give solace, regardless of whether or not you see me. Feel my sorrow fruition, express your belief to me. Recall our conversations, fix things. I hear every word you speak for every pain you endure, presence or doubt. Whispers that I am absent and do not care. Ignore these concerns, extend a bit more trust. Take that leap and push away those empty doubts. Chose to believe this word. You hear today is the anchor of your faith. My promises are steadfast, impervious to the whims of time and weather. They are fulfilled in those who choose to trust me totally and without reservation. I understand the obstacles you face. Sometimes things do not unfold as you wish. Every morning you are welcomed with words of divine love. However, sometimes as you wake up, you are met with words of love from the heavens. People may turn their backs on you. You may lose things that are dear to your heart, and your day may finish with your spirit burdened by fatigue, melancholy, and disappointment. On days like these, you may feel as if the blessings you expected have evaded you. You may also lose things that you hold dear to your heart. People may turn their backs on you. Believe that I do not hear you, but that is not even close to being the truth. I hear every cry that comes from your heart. My God, where are you? I see every tear that you weep in quiet, hidden away from the eyes of the world. I understand your reluctance to reveal your agony and fear, but now I encourage you to do so. You to allow those feelings to flow freely, cry out, and let your tears come. They will rush forth like a river, purifying you of your sorrows, and they will ascend to me like springs gushing forth here in my presence. I sanctify your tears because they are precious to me, and I will always cherish them. I guarantee that one day I will demonstrate to you how they have converted into diamonds, into treasures that you have unintentionally accumulated over the course of time. Your anguish has a resolution, your agony has an explanation, and your courage has a recompense. I have saved a holy blessing for your constancy, and I will show you how they have transformed into treasures. I'm engraving these truths on your heart, and they will so fill your dreams that when you wake up in the morning, you will awaken with a fervent desire to pray, choosing to embrace this practice every morning and believing in the promises that you hear. I'm encouraging you to persevere by feeling these words deep within you and holding on to them when doubt returns to cloud your mind. The scriptures that you read and the words that assure you of my everlasting love will tell you that I have always been with you, that I am with you now, and that I will be with you forever, regardless of what happens, regardless of the difficulties that come up, and regardless of the circumstances that you find yourself in. What sentiments buffet you, regardless if the world around you collapses, if calamity hits, if you are surrounded by bad comments, or even if your own family pulls away, remember this unbreakable fact: my love for you exceeds all others. Combined holding to this reality assures your victory. But if you let go and allow doubt and disbelief to penetrate your thoughts, you run the danger of being swept away by the winds of disbelief today. I am here to remind you that you are never traveling alone. I am here to help you. I am always here, listening and ready to react. Yet, there are times like this one when I ask you to take a step forward in faith. I urge you to rise above the negativity, the words that discourage you, and the advice that is erroneous from those who are lost in the world. The failures that they have committed for you, a future that is full of blessings and rewards, a crown of life and success for you and your family. What do I ask in return? Simply give me your heart, my child, and keep your eyes fixed on the path that I have chosen for you. If you find yourself feeling imprisoned today, thinking that you cannot tolerate another step, recognize that this is a sign that you should not wander to the right or to the left, and you should not look back. You should also avoid the temptation to let the words of others to plant seeds of despair in your mind, which will pull you into loneliness and suffering. Is precisely why I have come to you. I bring a miracle for your discouragement and healing for those who listen to me. I bring healing for those who lay down their burdens, confess their shortcomings, share their pain, and trust in my promises. If you choose to believe in me, give me your heart, and turn away from your mistakes, you will walk this path of healing, faith, and loyalty. I will remove those weights from your shoulders, and you will finally be free. This promise is for today. It has always been so, and it will continue to be so forever. Those who oppose you will find themselves perplexed by my love for you, which is perfect. In your journey with me, there is no failure. Therefore, believe in my guarantees that I will change your problems, and soon you will emerge victorious, with benefits so bountiful that many will gaze on in envy. Do not be afraid. I am purposeful in all that I do. I will transform your troubles. Be not dismayed by the negativity that surrounds you or the threats from those who wish for your destruction. Remember that nothing and no one can vanquish you, and believe with enormous faith that you will prevail. Better days are on the horizon. I am always with you, and my will prevail. Be assured that your adversaries have already been defeated even before they raise their hands against you. Stay away from their traps, and do not allow your heart to be troubled by negative emotions. Seek me out in prayer every morning with faith, and allow me to envelop you in my love, freeing you from all of the fears that plague your mind. You will triumph. You know who I am. I am your God, your heavenly Father, your friend, your Creator, your Shepherd, your King, and your Liberator. Never give up. Continue to immerse yourself in my word. I will imprint these promises of peace and healing on your heart. They will rekindle your faith. I am actively altering your life by eliminating barriers, clearing pathways, and reawakening your latent desires and reviving the magnificent dreams that I planted in you a long time ago. I am doing this via the peaceful workings of my grace, resolving the problems that are preventing you from making progress. But there will be hurdles that come your way. So stick resolutely to my promises so that you may be resilient and ready to accept the rewards that I have planned for you, and have faith that I am fighting for you. In order to fight your foes and ensure your victory, you must let go of control and have faith that I am protecting you and your loved ones. I have sent my angels to support you and make sure that you will not fail. I am fully aware of the injustices that you have experienced from the past. You have shed tears, opportunities have been denied to you, and recognition has been kept from you. Pray for those who have harmed you. that they may find repentance and return to righteousness. I have ordained that those who have stolen from you will repay what they have taken from you. Because they have stolen, you will be able to see their contrition as they seek your forgiveness. I am the arbiter of justice, so pray for them to let go of whatever grudges they may have, and be ready for the triumph that is almost at hand. Your family will thrive under my care, so do not be afraid. Disturbed, keep clear of confrontation, and the snares of the wicked do not allow their provocations ensnare you. As before, run from wickedness and approach me with a contrite heart. Should you stumble, I will welcome you as you are. Remember, I have rescued you from a muck of confusion. Do not return to it. Set aside time for your family to pray and meditate on my word. Do not waste your energy on endeavors that do not yield any results. I will provide for you. Ask for knowledge, and it will be given to you. These are the things that I will supply for you. Your life will be filled with miraculous miracles if you remain steadfast in my promises and have trust in my everlasting love and sovereignty. If you come to each day with renewed faith and love for me, you will be certain that nothing can stop you from moving forward toward the divine destiny that I have set for you. Your wins will start with each day. Prayer that you hoist up to my throne of grace, I understand the challenges that you are having with faith. The feeling that your prayers are not being answered set away. These doubts concentrate on my word and immerse yourself in prayer. Love the benefits that fill your life. I will lead you through times of difficulty. I will elevate your spirits. I will supply you with rest, and I will strengthen your determination. I will inscribe my promises onto your heart forever, and I will sustain you with my grace. Stay connected to me. Pay attention to my call in the early hours, and do not turn away for anything else. Avoid the distractions of false news and activities that encroach upon our time together. Be brave, put aside onerous duties, and meet the morning with prayers and tears brought before me. Anytime you feel weak, cry out to me. When you speak to me freely and say, "My God, I need you," you are blessed. I promise that I will never leave your side. I am here to bless you now, tomorrow, and forever and ever. I am here to bless the secrets of your heart, those you have chosen to keep to yourself. Keep concealed from the world are known to me. I am aware of the difficult times you are going through, but I also see your tremendous courage and perseverance. I appreciate your resiliency, and I want you to know that I am here to support you. Even though you may not see me, I am protecting you under my sacred protection cloak. Wrapping you in my unconditional love, I want you to dismiss those voices from your history that have degraded you, declaring that you are worthless or that you will accomplish nothing. I want you to hear now from your Heavenly Father directly. I'm speaking to your heart, infusing my words with a power that you have not yet had, never felt before. Believe in them, and cling to these words of love that I have planted within you. You have been equipped and fortified by the Holy Spirit, and you have been groomed through many trials, and you are now ready to move forward and claim your victory. Continue to be. I want you to know that I am always by your side, attentive to all of your needs, and that I am seeing your battles. I want you to be courageous and never fear, because I promise you that victories are just around the corner. The challenges and barriers that you experienced would have overwhelmed many people, yet you stood steadfast and did not give up. Tenacity each day as you confront your challenges with courage, filling me with immense pride and joy. Yet I also see your moments of desperation and exhaustion. You may not voice these struggles to me, but remember, nothing is hidden from me. I hear those silent cries that pierce the stillness of your sleepless nights. You have stood strong. Now is the moment for you to find rest in me. Hand over your problems, frustrations, doubts, aches, and disappointments. I am not here to criticize you. Rather, I am here to support you. Lean on me, express your thoughts, and let my love to heal and console you. You are not alone in this. You may overcome any challenge and find a solution to every problem that comes your way if you put your confidence in me and bring your sufferings and needs to my throne of grace. I will supply the answers that you are looking for. I am here to heal, protect, and bring peace and prosperity to every element of your life. Your life, when I say that I am prosperous, I am not only referring to worldly money, rather I am guaranteeing you knowledge, personal development, and spiritual power. I am granting you the bravery and fortitude to confront and conquer your obstacles, as well as the intellect and assurance to open new doors to success in your career or business and to reap bountiful harvests. It is my wish for you and your family to share these blessings with those who are thirsty, needy, and hungry. I want you to know this on a profound level, and I want you to know that I will always love you and that I am here for you. You are entering a new season of grace, and though it may seem that the world around you is coming apart, you and your family are securely cradled in my hands. I will always be here for you, even on days when your faith is weak. I am sending you this unique message that is made just for your heart. Continue to exemplify the persistence, faithfulness, and bravery that you have shown. These qualities have not gone unnoticed, and I vow to reward you abundantly for them. You are now living in a realm that is full of problems, where life may change abruptly and obstacles are waiting to be encountered. Huge, but keep in mind that I am here to help you. I tell you over and over again to call out to me, and I will always answer. My love for you is limitless, and your happiness is of the utmost importance to me. I want to guide you toward a life that is filled with joy. You may achieve happiness and fulfillment by not losing heart because of the challenges you encounter. Each obstacle provides an opportunity to learn and become stronger. Do not be frightened by the challenges that life throws at you. With faith and my word as your guide, you can overcome everything that comes your way. I have planned a plan for life that is not despair for you and your family. When you find yourself at a dead end, remember that I have made a plan for life. Continue to dream big and confront your obstacles with confidence, knowing that my love is with you at every step. Have the last word in everything, and I will never turn my back on you. You are not alone. Come to me whenever you are looking for love, strength, balance, or serenity. If you seek me with all of your heart, I promise that I will respond and lead you to a place of calm, a future filled with hope. I love you forever. Share this certainty with your friends, contacts, and family. In these trying times, cling firmly to my hand so that no threat or challenge can shake your peace and confidence. My heart goes out to you in your troubles, and I am moved by the fact that you are going through this. Sincerity of your spirit, as I have promised, I will bless you just because it is my wish. Declare now that you will accept my blessing and treasure it passionately. And remember that in your times of sorrow, I will hold you in the palm of my hand and keep you covered with my protecting embrace. I have been with you always, never leaving you, and I will not start now in this stormy season. My intentions are. Mantle, you are my cherished child. I will bless you out of my own will and capacity. I will certainly fulfill what I promise. I have never abandoned you. Bigger than yours, my ideas are everlasting and enduring, and they will lead you to a destiny of peace and lasting prosperity. If you look at your difficulties without faith and hope, they may appear to be insurmountable. But if you change your mentality and firmly anchor your belief in my word, your life will take a different path. New direction. Seek me out every morning, talk to me throughout the day, and before you go to sleep every night, kneel down and offer your prayers. I take great pleasure in hearing your voice, even though you might not be able to see it with your eyes. Know that the skies are listening to you. If you are filled with delight when you give praises to me, when you pray with trust, asking for my protection over your family against illness and disaster, or when you beg bitterly for my unfailing presence, Hear my response. I am here even if the world turns its back on you. I will never abandon you under any circumstances. Despite the fact that other people may fail you, my love is immeasurably greater than theirs. I am unwavering, and I do not fall. My child, you have a particular place in my heart. Get ready for the chances that I am going to reveal to you. Before you will amaze you, you must keep your faith, act with commitment and intelligence, and get yourself ready for what is to come. A flood of blessings is on its way, an abundance like you've never seen before, and it is designed just for you and your family. You have been looking for a sign for choices that have been weighing on your mind, and you have searched for it. Now is the moment to take the jump. Set aside the worries that have long limited you, and break free from the constraints of conditions that have grown intolerable. In spite of the fact that your ambitions are grand and your aspirations are noble, you have been holding yourself back because you are afraid of failing. Here is the solution that you have been looking for. Take hold of my hand and fly without fear of the changes that are to come. Consult with me before making any big choices, and I will lead you ceaselessly throughout the day and night to ensure that everything is in accordance with my divine plan. Open your Bible and pray. In all sincerity, and via these holy pages, I shall substantiate the veracity of my assurances to you. My words are not just fanciful. Rather, they are eternal truths. Heaven and earth may pass away, but my words will always be active and alive. I will guide you to the precise location where you need to be in order to achieve your goals. You will find yourself at the launch pad for all of your attempts to become actual reality. You will meet souls following the same route, those whose hearts and minds resonate with yours together. I will show to you the specific door that I am opening. Step through it, and you will find yourself in a position where you will thrive, because the scope of what I have planned for you is beyond your wildest imaginations. You will forge a future that is abundant with blessings and marvels. Treat every person you come into contact with kindness and consideration, because among them are people who are genuine and remarkable, and who will support you in ways that you did not anticipate. Stay vigilant and keep your eyes open. Your eyes wide open and your senses acute, so that when the door of opportunity swings open, you are ready to stride through it without being burdened by meaningless endeavors or minor pursuits. You know me well enough to understand that my message to you has always been clear, and you have understood the substance of what I am trying to convey to you. You are aware that I will direct your actions and always be by your side. Have confidence in my love for you, for I am going to amaze you with miracles. However, you need not be afraid, because I will guard you wherever you go with my powerful sword. Powerful phrase. I will protect you at the spot where you stand. Trust in my promises, knowing that everything I do is for your good. My continual presence is your source of limitless joy. You are certainly privileged. While others are preoccupied by their own concerns, you are gifted with serenity, tranquility, and calmness. If the difficulties of life weigh heavy on you, I will provide you the courage to withstand them. I will open doors, unlock pathways, and soften hearts. I am putting some wonderful possibilities in front of you, and you will travel to faraway lands, to many countries, and to spread my love across the world, because this is the purpose for which I have chosen and prepared you. I am aware of your history and the pain that was inflicted upon you when you were a child, but now I say to you with all of my love, reflect on this truth and think about it. The anguish you have undergone is still there, but you should know that these wounds and this suffering are not everlasting. You have the courage to lay them in my hands and leave them behind forever, beginning today with a decision. Deep, then make your choice. Heart that is filled with forgiveness, let your thoughts not linger on those terrible days anymore. You are already free. Rejoice loudly and cry tears of pleasure, And if other people see you exuberantly happy, do not be ashamed to show them a life that is unrestricted. I love you very much, and I want you to put some space between yourself and negativity. The trumpet has sounded, but very few people have heard it. The moment of promise has here. Let those who have wronged you realize that you are no longer in misery and that you are not bound by the suffering that they created. They could have had a life filled with joy, but they rejected me and gave in to falsehoods. My word was never sufficient for them. They turned away from my love and now live in despair and failure. I desire for you not to be like them. Even though the time is drawing near, many people continue to be pessimistic and negative. They are stuck in a cycle of complaints. To simply exist, but to live a life that is full of triumph and joy, take my hand and follow me. I will place seeds of love and words of healing in your hands, and you will spread them far and wide with me. Nothing is out of reach, and miracles are unfolding before your very eyes. My love for you is real and genuine, as proven by the words of healing that I have spoken, the protection that I have given from dangers, and the rescue that I have provided from the verge of despair. I am the God of unyielding power, the keeper of promises, and I will amaze you in your life. For those who devote their whole selves to me and love me with every fiber of their being, I open the windows of heaven and pour down abundant blessings. I will lift up those who are downtrodden, strengthen those who are tired, and bring smiles to the hearts of those who are mournful. Since you are aware of the tremendous significance of treating everyone with respect and patience, avoiding quarrels and avoiding lying and avoiding gossiping, these are the characteristics of my children who are devoted to my path, without retreating, because you, my child, have internalized my words, and they reverberate in your heart. The fact that your thoughts and are engraved on your heart gives you the ability to triumph over any obstacle, triumph over any adversary, and resist every temptation. It brings me great joy to see the strengthening of your connection with me, to observe your spiritual development and progress, and to watch your fearlessness. I am highly delighted, and I will extend your spiritual capacities. A struggle is taking place over your life in the spiritual world, but despite the enemy's plots, he will not prevail, and his attempts will fail, because you are protected by the power of my blood. Vision that enables you to see the wide panorama of benefits that I have prepared for you in the spiritual domain. As you rigorously defend your route, control what you see, talk with compassion, and stay calm in the face of provocation. Whatever comes your way, remember that you and your family are cradled in my hands, and in the event that you encounter difficulty, react with tenderness rather than wrath. Tranquility rather than agitation, and my peace will prevail in your home. You will look forward to miracles, unexpected blessings, and deep joy. Your faith will increase. Your family will take pleasure in happiness. And once again, I will proclaim my limitless love for you. You, my presence, will always be with you. Do not let fear overwhelm you. Merely believe and trust in my promises, and marvels will take place in your life. Are you aware that my words are unwavering and genuine, and that every promise I make is based on reality? Do not be afraid to take action. I am always by your side, ready to assist you in every prayer that you lift to me. You will never have to face your battles alone, because my presence will precede you. If you believe in their power and embrace them, the burdens that you carry will disappear, your pain will disappear, and no force on earth will be able to defeat you. I am always by your side, and my mighty hand will sustain you through every challenge, even in the darkest nights and the depths of adversity, and even through the fiercest storms. I will be your solid rock and unbreakable fortress. When your faith is attacked by doubts and fears, you must remain steadfast in your trust in me and in the promises I have made. I am a faithful God, and every promise I have made carries the weight of my unwavering faithfulness and infinite love. I call upon you to trust in me with your whole heart and believe in the power of my word as your Father. I am your Father. I am bestowed upon you. Do not let the trials of this life sway you from the truth of my word. Remember that I am a faithful God. I will be your serenity and your sanctuary in the middle of the tempest, so that my child does not falter. I will assure you of my unwavering presence, and my love for you is limitless. Even as the winds roar and the seas rise, keep your eyes set on me. I will be your refuge. I am here to assist you, lead you, and strengthen you, even if you have wandered off course or find yourself lost and disheartened. Continue to move ahead despite of the difficulties or complexity of life. Be certain that I am with you, regardless of the overpowering problems. Trust in me. I am here to support you. Despair, I am always here, ready to forgive you and to embrace you with arms of love and compassion. Do not allow fear and despair overcome you. Believe in me, because I have the ability to calm the fiercest storms and provide serenity to your disturbed heart. Remember that I'm always here. I am there for you through every difficulty, every suffering, and every tear, holding you up with my strong hand and reviving your spirit. Rise up with bravery and firmly grip onto my promises, because it is inside me that you will find the strength to triumph and the hope to overcome. Continue to be persistent. Do not be afraid to trust in my word, and do not doubt the validity of what I say. Believe in me, and I will lead you into a world of true bliss, where fear and sorrow have no place to stand, for I, your Father, am working ceaselessly on your behalf, showering you with grace and blessings. Embrace believing with all your might, your intellect, your might, and your heart, and you will experience the transformational power of my love altering your life. Anticipate miracles and marvels that are beyond your ability to comprehend. In the tempest, you will discover my tranquility. In your frailty, my strength, each tear, will bring me solace. And in isolation, you will sense my continuous presence. Hang firm to this faith, my child, and live completely in the embrace of God. My love, each and every day, march on without fear. Do not waver, but keep your trust solid in me. Because with each stride you take and each struggle you encounter, I am there by you, quietly weaving my love and strength into the fabric of your life. Never hesitate, my love, to seek my aid, because I am constantly listening. I am sensitive to every prayer you say, and I am aware of all your needs. I am aware of your sufferings, and when your strength is waning, you should approach me at any moment and put all of your problems and anxieties at my feet. I assure you that I will provide you the tranquility and strength that you need to go with your trip. With my assistance, you are able to accomplish all of your goals and bring your projects to fulfillment. In the event that you find yourself on a route that is shrouded in darkness and surrounded by challenges, keep hope in your heart and cling to me. The assurance of my promises inside my word, you will discover a light to guide your path and the strength to move toward a future filled with success and joy. Allow these words to touch your heart and infuse you with hope and vitality, and never question their ability to change your life. Your life, and make any circumstance work in your favor. And don't forget that you can always call on me. I am always close at hand to listen to and respond to your requirements. Today, embrace my promises with self-assurance and move forward into the future. A future that I have painstakingly designed for you. Believe in me totally and on a daily basis. Immerse yourself in the abundance of my love and grace, and listen to my voice. Within my words, you will find the strength and guidance you need to overcome the obstacles that are in front of you as your Father. God, I have placed upon you a power that is both unique and powerful, a gift that will lead you to win over every obstacle and lead you to success in every part of your life. Do not let yourself be persuaded by people who do not believe in you or who consider you to be nothing more than a mere distraction. Inadequate. They do not know the divine blueprint I have designed for you. The world might suggest that success can be achieved without my presence, but true fulfillment and the bounty of a well-lived life can only be realized through my power. Resist the pull of this era that tempts you towards fleeting joys and superficial pleasures. You should be cautious and avoid evil in spite of the economic troubles you are experiencing. You should not let your faith waver, nor should you let worldly worries usurp my position in your heart. You should not seek to fight your issues on your own. Instead, you should depend on my love and wisdom at your side. You will find a deep peace that exceeds all understanding, anchoring you firmly even amid the harshest storms. My word promises abundantly. If you lay your complete faith in me, you will realize that I am capable of conquering any difficulty. I wish you not just blessings for yourself, but also blessings for your family that will be passed down through the centuries. You are my most treasured possession. My love for you is limitless and unending. My goals for your life are unwavering and full of success. I will never abandon you. Will forever be your guide and support at every step. You do not need to look for contentment in worldly gifts or material belongings. Seek me, immerse yourself in my presence, and dive deeply into my word. Inside its pages, you will discover the roadmap to all the benefits I have because I am your guide and support. The promise is that you should not consider it as just a collection of severe rules, but rather as a loving guide that will lead you to a full and meaningful life. If you follow to my teachings and put your confidence in me, I vow to amaze you with an abundance of blessings. Blessings that will shower you with well-being, grace, and favor that will be beyond even your greatest expectations. I love you with a depth and steadfast zeal that is beyond your conception. I am always ready to bless and enhance your life. All that I ask is that you trust me and seek my favor. My presence, adhere to my teachings, and watch as I turn your existence into a story of hope and triumph, a metamorphosis that can only be accomplished by me. Do not give in to hopelessness. Endure to the very end. Pour out your heart into your activities and main your conviction in the promises I have made. It is steadfast and unwavering, even though the world may throw shadows of doubt upon you, confront you with difficulties, and question your path. Remain firm in your faith in me, and cling to my words, because I am the one who has formed them. Am the God who makes the impossible possible. There is no situation that is too difficult for me to manage. Within my power, you will find the strength and resources required for any obstacle that you encounter. Do not let yourself be misled by erroneous notions or the thought that you are unable to handle the situation. Cynical perspectives of those who do not understand my words or my purposes for you. The knowledge of this world often stands in sharp contrast to the divine wisdom that may be found in my teachings. Although my path may look unusual and difficult to some people who are aware of it, that each step you take under my direction brings you closer to the great blessings and abundance I have in store for you. When difficulties happen, do not be afraid. Remember that my limitless love will sustain you, and I am with you in the midst of them. I will be your guide, your guardian, and your strength as you navigate through each part of your journey together. For every circumstance and every choice that you face, just surrender the direction of your life to me. I will be your guide, your protector, and your strength. The turbulent seas of life, with unflinching confidence and security, understand that my Holy Spirit is within you, and that He will never abandon you nor forsake you. At this very minute, He is filling your life with comfort, direction, and profound insights. Listen intently to His words. During times of difficulty and doubt, believe in me, my dear one. When the weight of life weighs heavy upon you and you feel that you can no longer continue, come to me and rest in the peace that I provide. Soft whispers in the quiet. He will direct you towards the truth and confirm my promises, sanctuary of my love. Do not let discouragement or difficulty to divert you from your course. Hand over your problems and every need to me. I am here to take care of them. You do not have to carry these burdens alone. I am your unwavering support and assistance. Always remember the challenges and difficulties that you have faced. It is my greatest wish for you to discover pleasure and success, but you must realize that the fulfillment I bring exceeds all of those things. The challenges you face are only steps on the ladder that leads to a life that is replete with blessings, a life in which you may thrive and flourish. Genuine success is not measured by what you obtain or do. Rather, true pleasure and achievement are the result of living a meaningful life that fulfills my teachings and displays love to others. Material riches and human praises are not actual measures of success. Other people, my grace and mercy are freely given to you each day. I love you deeply, which causes me to impart words that resonate with your soul. Please listen carefully, for my love for you is so great that I beseech you to heed my words with all your heart. Heart, out of this. Same love. I present you a message that is unlike any other. I am aware that your time is valuable and that you have important chores to do. But today I ask for a minute of your attention. Let my words touch your soul and alter your day. Know that I am not trying to deceive you in any way. No matter where you are, I am with you in the middle of your challenges and the days that are the most difficult. I am not far away. I am there with you as you make your way through this life. Keep in mind that my voice will be a whisper in your thoughts, a gentle reminder that even when others overlook or undervalue you, I am there for you. My love for you is unwavering, and I always pay attention to your voice. I also understand that even if the world turns its back on you, if friends drift away and leave you feeling isolated, I will continue to wait for you with unwavering determination, and my love for you will remain as constant as ever. As the air you breathe and as tender as the breeze that brushes your cheek, do not let the judgments of others sway you. They are insignificant in contrast to what I know and declare about you. You are my beloved child, and you do not need to seek the ephemeral approval of the world for all of your needs. I will never let you down. There is no dishonesty in my love, because it is an immortal love, packed with rewards that transcend everything else that anybody else can provide. Cherish my love. Embrace it will ultimately fade away if you lay your trust, your faith, and your hope in me at some point. Cling on to them because my promises are designed to heal, strengthen, and alter your life. And please never forget that wherever you go, my love is the power that will bring you peace. It inside your heart, and allow my words bring calm to your spirit, is the noonday sun that fills your heart and illuminates your way bright. Even during the darkest night, accept my words and my love with delight today, because I pledge to remain by your side. It is my love that lifts you up and supports you throughout each and every day. I see your bewilderment, your sensation of being adrift in the sea of ambitions, and I want you to always keep your side and never pay attention to the advice of people who do not have the capacity to comprehend. Instead, immerse yourself in my words and seek knowledge, since it is the key to your well-being. Dreams in your desire to realize these goals, there have been moments when you have moved too hastily, driven by pride, rather than stopping to follow my direction. However, now I encourage you to change this path, not by haste and ego, but through the quest of wisdom. Walk away from the things that you have been doing. Folly and put pride aside. It is through wisdom that all of your activities will bloom. Listen attentively to my voice. Take my advice to heart. It is the wisdom you receive from my words that will enable you to manage the complexity of life. I am aware of the responsibilities that you are carrying. Things hold you down. Feel my presence taking that weight off your shoulders, and know that you are never alone, even when the road of least resistance tempts you. When short remedies seem like the simplest approach, and remember that genuine solutions are created from knowledge and experienced patience. The difficulties that you face in life are not obstacles that need to be overcome with haste. Rather, they are chances to develop and learn, nurture wisdom, and cultivate patience. These characteristics will lead you to true success and happiness that lasts your whole life. It is important to keep in mind that success is not only a destination, but rather a journey that is taken one step at a time. Do not give up if it appears like progress is sluggish. Sometimes a thoughtful stop is required in order to reevaluate and adjust our path towards genuine accomplishment. Be wary of the potential for success. There is always more to learn, more to comprehend, and more heights to mount. Thus, it is important to be steady in your faith. Pride has the ability to delude us into feeling that we have reached the pinnacle of knowledge and that there is nothing further to find. However, this is not anywhere near the reality. Always maintain in your heart the unshakable truth that I am here for you and that I will never leave your side. Place your confidence in me and in the words that I have said. Continue to study and keep trying. The path is long, but you are not doing it alone, because it is through me that you will always find the correct route, the one that leads to wealth and serenity. You may rest confident that treading this path with me will bring you to realms that are beyond your imagination and help you to overcome even the most difficult problems. Trust in me. Fully, I am actively keeping every promise I have made to you. I understand your fatigue, the weight of uncertainty that appears to drag you. Severely doubts may cloud your path, but know that I have not abandoned you. You are not alone in these situations. I am here for you. Trials, in fact, I'm right here by your side, eager to alleviate your anxiety, to dispel your worries, and to carry your burdens. Do not be afraid to let go of these heavy loads. Do not allow the hold of uncertainty to immobilize you. Keep your hope alive and put your complete trust in me. I am here to help you. I am here to help you. And you will see the changes that occur in your life as things start to get better. All you have to do is have faith that my love will surround you and give you the strength you need to overcome any challenge. Remember that darkness cannot exist. Prevail against light, and know that my light is always with you, blazing brilliantly on your path, even all the way through the darkest of times. Now is the time for you to rise, my child. Remain tight to your faith, and do not doubt my authority. Assurances. Never think that I am uninformed of your troubles or deaf to your prayers. I have heard every whisper of your heart, seen how you reach out to me in your suffering rest in the knowing that you are never forgotten, always loved, and forever cared for in these hard times you navigate. I have seen how you reach out to me in your sorrow. The shadows of anguish and uncertainty will not be able to overtake you, because I am here to guide each step you take on this rugged path. All I ask is your trust, and in return, I promise the strength to transcend any challenge you face. You are never alone in your struggles, my unconditional love. Know with absolute certainty that I am with you, and eternal love will remain steadfastly by your side, even in the darkest hours of your life. Strive forward and confront this adversity with the knowledge that I will always be by your side, orchestrating events in your favor. I understand the fears that trouble you, the doubts that cloud your thoughts, and the worries that weigh heavily on your shoulders. Heart. But I am here to help you believe in me to be your basis, your fortitude in times of difficulty, and the beacon that illuminates your existence life. My child, is a series of fluctuations, a trip filled with highs and lows, and each chapter is a journey no matter how difficult it may be. Life is filled with purpose, and the challenges you face are frequently opportunities that are concealed for the sake of your spiritual development. This is why it is essential that you have faith in me, because these opportunities allow faith to blossom within you, therefore directing you towards when you are looking for tranquility and serenity, when shadows are looming over you and doubt is clouding your eyesight, Remember that my presence is the light that cuts through the thickest darkness and shines consistently among the shadows. It is time for you to take courageous steps of faith. Have faith and learn to depend on me completely. Do not hesitate to put your trust in my hands. Do not be afraid to let go of the burdens that are suffocating your heart. Go boldly ahead, bolstered by the knowledge that I am always with you, ready to lighten any weight and brighten your path. Journey, embrace the act of letting go as a deep declaration of your confidence in me when you let go of your anxieties. You open the floodgates for my love, to penetrate and renew every area of your being. Relying on me is not a sign of frailty, but rather a brave act of courage that you are willing to take on. Permits you to walk in grace and blossom under my blessings. Continue to move ahead on this road of faith, and remember that I am painstakingly constructing something great in your life, even though the obstacles may seem to be insurmountable. Each challenge and trial is tinged with a sense of adversity. With a divine goal, nothing in your life is a coincidence. I am carefully engaged in every detail, crafting benefits that are beyond your conception. When circumstances seem to spiral out of your control, fight the desire to give up hope or harbor fear. Maintain your faith stubbornly, develop hope and patience, for each minute of waiting has a purpose. This patience fosters growth, offers crucial lessons, and fortifies you for what is ahead. Believe in my immaculate time, for inside it, the grand design that I have for you is revealed. Raise your eyes to the heavens and keep the flame of hope burning brightly inside your heart. Hope is your guiding light, guiding you through the storms of life. Do not waver even when the challenges seem to be insurmountable. Remember that you are one of the most important things in the world. Amin.